lovelies, welcome to lanmouSpitual. Yes, we are now lanmouSpitual. We've changed the name of the channel. We are making some big changes. Oh, that was fast for you, Scorpio. This is a general reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or anyone who feel like watching this reading. This is for the first week of February 2020, and we will focus on love for this first 2 weeks of February. And starting March, we'll change the way we upload. I think for the first week, we'll focus mostly on the astrological aspect, what's going on, the energies for the month, a general reading, if you will. And the second week, we'll focus on love. The third on career and money. And the last week, I'm thinking of doing it a live reading, hang out, if you will. You guys can ask questions or whatnot. I'm not sure. Let me know, okay, if you guys have suggestions. So for now, though, for this month, we're going to keep it pretty much the same. Although the first 2 weeks, this is strictly a love reading, and the next week as well, okay? And here we have for you, Scorpio, at the bottom of the deck. We're starting out with the Whispers of Love Oracle deck. And it says number 12, have faith. Trust your faith in this situation, okay? Have faith. Spirit is asking you to have faith, Scorpio, okay? And I love all these beautiful butterflies, and it's like it's a child in this in this card. But I love this deck anyways. It's like it has such a whimsical and fanciful, if you will, fantasy-like energy to it. So we had number 12 and we have number 14, which says ask for help. Ask for help. Do not be afraid to ask for help, okay? Ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. And I love that because number 14 in Major Arcana, number 14 in the tarot is the Temperance card, the card of angelic guidance and protection, the card of healing. And see, we almost see like it's almost like the image of, like, you know, Father God, if you will, the masculine aspect of God that's the, you know, that's coming down here, like this angel coming down to give help to that maiden just touching the crown, her crown chakra right here. So what do you really need? Be willing to accept support. So for some of you, Scorpio, Spirit is asking you to have faith and to ask for help and support, and have faith knowing that this help and support will be there for you, knowing that what you're asking for, it will be granted, okay? So you, Scorpio, you may be a master manifester, and you may be doubting yourself. You may not know how strong you are. You may not even be aware of your ability to manifest, to achieve change, quick change in your life. And Spirit is asking you here to have faith. Trust the situation. Have faith in the situation. If you're seeking help already, you've been asking help already, just know that it will resolve. Whatever it is that you ask for, you will get it, okay? Your wish will be granted here. Let's see what are the messages that will be coming through for you, okay, Cancer? We are using the Fountain Tarot, and we'll use the Fountain Spread for this reading as well. Messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. Okay. We are cutting the cards. I love it. I have such a serious energy that came over me, Scorpio. As soon as I started your reading, I feel very serious, like serious, like stern, almost. So let's see your question. Situation, the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands has been so popular during this week's reading. She has been making the round. The color in the card is kind of light. I'm going to bring it. Ooh. Not the mic. I'm going to bring it closer so you guys can see it. All this beautiful yellow energy here giving me solar plexus vibes of the I am, I can, you know. So for some of you, Scorpio, I feel like your questions, your situation is about you doubting or you questioning your own ability. Who am I? What can I do? What can I even do it? What do I want? Not even want desires. It's not even that. Like, what can I achieve? Can I achieve that it is that I desire? That's more of it, okay? That's where your question comes. And what led to that is the Queen of Queens. Some of you may have been trying to manifest some abundance, some material abundance, that is. Okay, some of you may also be a new mother. Look at the way this coin is coming from underneath her skirt here. It's almost like giving birth. Like this is the coin she's giving birth to. And we know the Queen of Coins, she's the minor kind of version of the Empress, right? Venus energy here. She knows how to use the natural resources to create abundance in every way, material abundance, to create life, new life, by giving birth, fertility, to you know how to use the soil, okay, to plant, to grow food, to create wealth in our life. So for a lot of you, what led to that question about, do you have the confidence? Because the one key word for the Queen of Wands, if we had to use one word, it's confidence. Okay, and I was getting solar. I keep saying solar. So for some of you, you may not even know what you want. So for some of you, Scorpio, you may have to decide what you desire first before you start asking yourself, can you achieve it? Before you start doubting your own self-confidence, your own abilities, your own capability of being able to achieve it. Okay, because every time I go to say solar plexus, it's I get solar came out almost like I was saying solar and solar plexus, and I stopped myself. I'm saying it, but I'm thinking sacral chakra energy. So there you go. I'm still thinking I'm saying something else. That's not what I'm saying. I say solar plexus, and I still stop myself. In my head, I'm hearing sacral chakra. So for you, Scorpio, for some of you, you may have to, first of all, get in touch with what you truly desire, what truly is important to you, before you can start asking yourself, can you achieve it? Can I accomplish my goals? Okay, what are the goals? What do you desire? What is it that you want? Before you can go to test your confidence in yourself as to your ability to accomplish those goals. Okay, and let's not forget here, Spirit tells you to ask for help. Help is available. Even if you don't have the confidence in yourself, have the confidence in the divine. Have faith in God to know that God wants you to have your wishes. God wants you to live a prosperous life. Okay, because what led to all of this is you trying to secure yourself financially in this material world. Okay, trying to be the queen that's able to use resources, natural resources here on earth in this 3D world, to be basically in charge, to be at the very top level of themselves, to not have to have any kind of feelings of lack, or feelings of poverty, feelings of not being able to live in abundance, any such a feeling. I don't even want to say the negative word. That's why I'm going around here. We want to keep it positive, because Scorpio, you can. Yes, you can. What do you want? Decide that, and then believe it that you can. Have the confidence in knowing that you can. And if there's anything that we start having doubt, switch it around. Have faith. Ask for help to strengthen your faith. Ask for help, for guidance, for you to find the answers, for you to find your rightful path that's gonna lead you to your true north. Okay, because this is what you're showing up here, the 10 of Cups, happiness, wish fulfillment. This is how you're showing up in your reading. This is the you position. You're showing up. By the way, I've been pulling all the cards before I get into it, and like the energy is it's almost like keep going. It's just flowing out so much I didn't even finish pulling the cards. But you're showing here as 10 of Cups, okay, Scorpio, telling me this is what's important to you. Oh, beautiful. This is the other people involved. Wheel of Fortune, luck, Jupiter energy. Okay, luck is on your side. Okay, Scorpio, don't think small during this time. Don't think, broaden your horizon, because this is the other people involved. And you have Wheel of Fortune. There are people that you're going to meet. There are people that are in your life right now that can help you to expand beyond your imagination, what you can do to expand your thinking. Like if you're thinking, okay, I just want to get a job that pays that amount of money per hour or per year, that amount of salary that I can take care of myself and in my family. Go beyond that. blow out your goals, okay? Because Jupiter energy is all about expansion, big thinking, not just about small things, not just about yourself, but also the community, perhaps about like more. How can you be of service to other people? Think bigger, okay? And there are people in your life that are going to come and bring that energy towards you, Scorpio, or perhaps they're already there, because these are the other people that are part of this situation. They are part of your luck. They are part of that wheel, part of the motion. You both look at this. This is not just it is the wheel of fortune, but look at these interwebs, right? Look, we have all those different circles, all those different webs of life that are intertwined, okay? Your luck, your expansion is intertwined with other people. You're all part of that sphere of influence, okay? And expansion is the order here for you, Scorpio, okay? And that's what's gonna lead you. That's what's gonna make you feel fulfilled. For you, Scorpio, getting what you want is not enough. It's very important to all those that are part of this web of your life that they too are feeling prosperous. That is so beautiful. And here we have the Nine of Cups. Oh my goodness. Now let's think about it. Yes, we were talking about material stuff here, and I feel like since October that's been a theme in your reading, but this is a love reading. So let's bring it back, Scorpio. Right now you are feeling happy. You are feeling, because the Ten of Cups is not just about it's not just about wish fulfilled. It is as happy as one can be, okay? This is like satiety. This is the ultimate happiness, okay? For some of you, Scorpio, you might have given birth, okay? And that's what led you to perhaps even wanting to show more confidence in yourself, wanting to almost like go to a place of measuring up or asking the question, can I do this? Can I do this? Yes, you can. That's the answer. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in the situation. Yes, you can. You are doing it already. And this situation, you yourself, whether you are in touch with your own feelings or not, just know right now, during this time, you have everything that you could desire to be happy, okay? This is such a beautiful Ten of Cups card. It seems like I cannot tell what's at the very top. It seems like it is someone. It's like someone who's just sitting at the very top here with their hand, their arms are raised up and their legs are kind of like forming like a, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Like there's a person here at the very top, almost like, yeah, their arms are stretched out and they're in the light. You see that? All emanating light of the divine. And these are the legs like spruced up and the arms are in the air too. It's like, who, hey, me, I made it. So for some of you, Scorpio, especially for those of you that are now either giving birth to a new baby, giving birth to a new project, giving birth to a new I don't know, piece of art, whatever it is that you are working on, it's gonna bring you a lot of happiness. This is the source of your happiness, okay? This is very beautiful here, and it's almost like you feel like, I've made it, I have everything I could wish for. And the other people, they are your luck, especially in regards to this. That's what's across, what led to this situation. There's a direct alignment here. That new thing that you're studying out, that you're creating out of you, that's coming from you, whether it's a company, whether it's a child, whether it's a relationship, okay? This is a love reading, whether it's coming back into a place of leadership within your family, whatever it is, that's the new. It's going to bring you a lot of luck. And a Nine of Cups is also the card of literally wish fulfillment. Ten of Cups, happiness and ultimate fulfillment. And the Nine of Cups is whatever you wish, whatever you wanted, here it is, it's yours, okay? And this is the outcome of this, happiness. And here we have the Queen of Swords facing this word reading, and the Queen of Swords is here facing this reading because you took the rightful steps, because you were decisive in handling your business. And we have three queens here. We have a Queen of Wands, we have a Queen of Coins, and we have a Queen of Swords, okay? The only queens we don't have here is a Queen of Water. That is you. Why need the Queen of Water? You have the Ten of Cups. Cups is showing here as the Ten of Cups, the highest part of your suit. You will probably show up as a King of Cups. There you go, Cancer. I mean, oh, I just said Cancer. I think this is the second time I said Cancer during this reading. Scorpio, you are happy. You have everything you could wish for, and you are taking the elements of all of these queens in order to build this powerhouse, this happy home, enchanting home. Okay, and continue to do what you're doing. Continue to believe. Continue to ask for help where needed, and continue to have faith in this whole situation. And I'm going to get a clarification on the Queen of Coins for you. What led to this situation? Queen of Coins. What led to the situation? Queen of Coins. Clarification for Scorpio on the Queen of Coins, Spirit. Clarification for Scorpio on the Queen of Coins. Clarification for Scorpio. Wasn't it? Okay, definitely it. And here we have number 40. This is the mask. Okay, look at all these different faces, and let's look here. On one side of the face we have the moon, on the other side we have the sun, and right in the middle, again, if you look straight in the middle, there's also a face, right? The three different faces, if you will, like, you know, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, right? All coming together to create one. So there's a sense here for you, Scorpio, that you've been almost occupying a space that requires of you to play different roles. Okay, for some of you, you're wearing different hats all at the same time. But let's see, it's not a mask, if you will, to deceive. It's a mask. Look at how the crown chakra is open. It's almost like necessary. It's you understanding how much do I project, how much do I share, and how much do I keep to myself. Okay, it's almost like, you know, which role is necessary for me to play during this time. There will be times where you have to be the masculine energy. You have to take control of the situation. Then you will be the Queen of Swords. You have to take charge of the situation. And there will be times when you have to be in your most feminine energy, where you have to play the mother, where you have to be the nurturing person, where you have to take care of the home. Then you will take on the role of that Queen of Coins. And there will be time when you have to be that bitch, you know, and not so much in a negative way, but you have to be this alpha female in a way, but someone who uses her intuition, someone who knows how to use her own attraction, her own sense of mysticism, her own her confidence in her own feminine power. This is the Queen of Wands. Okay, to get what you want, to achieve the goals that you're trying to accomplish. Okay, so this is for you, Scorpio. Rest assured that everything that you want to accomplish, you have it all in your hand. You have the capacity to make it to make it on your own. You have the ability to become this chameleon, if you will, okay? And yes, sometimes it may be someone wearing a mask, but that's not the energy I'm getting here for you. This is like number 40, that's a 4. That's about the home, okay? This is about your home, you in your home. You in your home taking on, making peace with understanding that you have to take on all this energy, okay? Making peace with us understanding that you will never just be the little woman. You can never just be the person who makes all the decisions, the masculine energy. You could never just be, you know, that attractive lover that always is well done and well put together, that knows how to use her charms and all of that with the Queen of Wands. You have to take turns. You have to play the different roles, and you're making peace with that, okay? That's what's coming through here with that Queen, with the mask for me, for you. And I want to take one on the Wheel of Fortune, the different people in your life. Wheel of Fortune. Let's see. Clarification on the Wheel of Fortune for Scorpio. Okay, we have 2. We're gonna leave it right there. And we have a lady at the bottom for you, Scorpio. And we have number 1, the Rider. Okay, so the Rider is about someone coming fast, someone traveling towards you to bring in information. Okay, usually the Rider doesn't just come for no reason. The Rider comes to bring information. And what's on the Rider? Let me pull it up so you guys can see. And by the way, look at the Rider. I am so sorry. I know that made a loud noise. That was the mic that just fell here, guys. I'm using a new mic, and I don't want to get it all set up until I know if it's working. This is like the 3rd trial of different mics we're using here. But anyways, let's show you here. The Rider is writing a rainbow, and look at the bottom, we have the 9 of hearts. That's the same card here, the 9 of cups. That information, that person that's coming towards you, that's galloping fast towards you, they're going to bring you a piece of information that's going to really unlock, that's going to be the key that unlock a treasure chest for you, if you will. And look at this number 17. The rider came with the stork. Change. It may be in the springtime that change come through. The stork is all about like a birth after there was like, a death, spring after the winter, like the trees, like the flowers are blooming again. So it's change in the air. There is an arrival that's gonna bring true change in the air, or in the springtime, or there was an arrival in the springtime that brought in change into the air, that brought in a new beginning in the air, that is creating this wish fulfillment for you, this happiness for you. Okay, Scorpio. So just know that this is exactly how things are supposed to be. That Spirit is granting you all the this big blessing here. Let's see what advice the Oracle, Women's Oracle deck have for you. My goodness. Talking about flying across. Let's see. Let go of control issue. That was your card that flew out to the floor. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. And at the bottom of the deck, we have, it is safe for you to love. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So have no fear. Have faith. It's safe for you to love. And don't feel that you need to control this. Okay? Have faith that things will resolve themselves. Things will unfold to your best and highest good. Okay, Scorpio? Let's see what message comes from Notes of the Universe for you. I love this deck. It's a bit cheeky. Especially it was a gift. And that was fast. And my ring fell off. Okay. Whatever that may mean for you. You'll find what you seek. Do you hear that? It's a cat. I don't own a cat. It was so loud. It's like it's right there in the room with us, but it's not. There must be right there down the window. Oh my God. Scorpio, a key show up at your reading. Right there with the Queen of Wands at the anchor here, anchoring the reading. All right. If you've ever suddenly found and been loved by someone, amazing, awesome, fun, and fantastic, chances are astronomical you will again. If you haven't yet found such a person, chances are astronomical you will. It's up to you. You will find what you seek. Okay? Let go of control issues. Allow things to unfold naturally. And open your heart to give and receive. Okay? Thank you so much, Scorpio, for this message. There was a lot going on. Oh, there she goes. I'm going to pull this to show you. Oh, man, she already go. Yep, that was the cat, the neighbor's cat. She comes all the time. She'll come land across in the driveway. She just, I think it's a he actually. He just came, make a lot of noise, and left. March down the sashay down the driveway. Oh my God. That was something else. You had the mic drop, you have the ring drop, you had a cat making sound appearance in your reading, Scorpio. I get that. That's it. Put it all together. See how it fits for you. I don't even know anymore. I feel so flustered all of a sudden. All right, Scorpio, thank you so much. Like, comment, subscribe if you feel like it. I'll see you next week. Until then, remember, only love is real. Bye.